Hi, my name is Chris. I want to share. Uh, this is a variety channel. I post art. I post vlogs here. Um, I also want to post some game stuff. Like right now, I'm feeling Final Gear. It sounds like I haven't done any research. Sorry, I've been dabbing. I haven't done any research on Final Gear. I'm not really like sure if it's a series or if it's just one of those names that they made. But anyway, it's pretty all right. It's a waifu uh, mech game. The heights is I like the custom mechs. They're really cool. Each character has its own mech suit that's like handmade, and when you get it, it augments all their abilities. What I don't like about it is there's like really stiff requirements to unlock characters. It's basically you can do it over time with persistent play, or you can spend money, which I've done. I already put down like 50, $60 on it, which like I went through the age where every game was $60. Oh, you want to try this new game? $60, And I've spent, many paychecks, like 4 games a month or something like that, like spending pretty good on video games. But I like their development. I have a dream of making my own one day. Anyway, I wanted to share these thoughts. Like Ray, I was thinking about this new character. See, Evangelion, they're doing this. Final Gear is doing a thing with Evangelion right now, and Evangelion was this. I've never seen it, but everyone. I remember there was like this like Evangelion crew in high school. They were like, "You gotta watch Evangelion." That was like their identity. They were fans of Evangelion, and I never saw it, so I've always kind of wondered. Anyway, I'm not too impressed with it, but I want to comment on the character Ray. She is a great tank. Like I was just monologuing. Um, she has a radiant taunt. She has a radiation taunt. Her taunt is constantly grabbing new units and always grabbing. She's got just so many great traits. Like this other character, Sumara. I was using Sumara before. She's a bullshit tank. She has no taunt whatsoever, and you have to be standing directly beneath her to benefit from her shield. She is a fucking zero. Not too good. Anyway, I'm still using her on my B team. I need a new tank. But yeah, Ray is an awesome tank. She's got a radiant taunt, meaning while her shield is active. And here's the best thing: I've seen a lot of tanks, right? I've played a lot of games. I've seen like World of Warcraft. I'm the type of guy where I read the World of Warcraft patch notes every time they came out for years. Like I know everything that's going on. Shut up. There's a lot of tourists up here. This is a really beautiful area. Anyway, yeah, I'm on top of a hill in Sedona, seeing the best there is. Anyway, what was I talking about? I've seen so much tank stuff. I've played bear tanks. I've seen, I know how tanks work. Ray is probably REI is probably the best tank I've ever seen in any series. And this guy said Ray's not a good tank. Blah 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 blah. Ray's an awesome tank. Um, the shooter lady, she's the one that kind of whiffed for me. I'm a big meh on that one. But anyway, I'm stressing because you need a lot of parts to get all their stuff unlocked. So it does look like if you want them during release, you got to pay premium, which I might do. I played Star Trek Fleet Command. I spent probably $2,000 on Star Trek Fleet Command. Yeah, it's a lot of money. I mean, it makes sense because when you have an adult with a hobby, I mean that type of money just comes and goes. Yeah. My dad didn't have any money until Halo came out. Then all of a sudden we had a second TV, second Xbox. We were playing connected. It was pretty fun. Yeah, the two TVs. You had 4v4, two teams versus each other. It was pretty cool. My dad played Halo. Yeah, God bless him. Anyway, yeah, so this character Ray, Evangelion, I'm gonna probably put down money and get all her stuff unlocked. But she's just the best tank I've ever seen. And people were saying she's not that good. No, she's amazing. Here are her traits. She's got these 4 skills, right? And I don't even have her custom suit yet, and she's awesome. She's got a shield. It's not timed. Okay, in this game, you can clear 3-4 missions and see your character's health go from like 98%, 96%, 92%. So her shield turns on, right? And right now it's doing like 16% of her health, which is a ton of health for this character. That is a huge amount of shielding. And then she does her second ability is increases her health, right? So her shield does a percentage of her max health. Her second ability increases her health, and while her shield is up and it's not timed, it can stay up as long as it wants. Is she's doing a radiant taunt. You know, Sumara, she doesn't have any taunt, and this character has a better shield and a bigger taunt. Like, she is taunting everything in the map pretty much all the time. And I've never seen that, right? The taunt goes off when the ability goes off, or maybe the taunt goes off when the shield drops. I've seen stuff like that. But a radiant taunt, they don't call it that, but that's what it is. It's a radiant taunt. That's amazing. And if you don't know, a taunt forces the character. I've seen guns, like fixed guns, stop shooting because they can't see the tank. They can't shoot the tank, and they just stop shooting. That's an extremely useful ability. That's probably one of the best tanking abilities I've ever seen. And that doesn't get close to why she's like the best character. So her fourth ability, I don't really need, but it's awesome, is her shield. When her shield drops, she puts a damage resistance on everyone else in the team. So that means that she stopped taunting and now everyone else is slightly thicker. That's alright. I would have rather had a weakness aura or even a vampiric aura. Oh yeah. Anyway, her health is increased. She increases healing received. Not every tank has increased healing received. That's a great ability. I don't have a good healer yet, but maybe I will. Anyway, and then she's got this is the I mean, the fact that her shield is up is ridiculous anyway. In this game, skill charging is kind of slow, but she's got a skill charge ability that every time that she attacks and every time that she gets hit, she can generate skill. It's like every 2 seconds, so it's like there's a lot of action, so it's going to be going off a lot. And she generates skill charge, meaning that she can spam her shield. What? She has an unbreakable, full absorption spam shield that radiant taunts? Whoa! That's the best tank I've ever heard of. That's the best tank I've ever seen. That's like only the most severely punishing fight would be able to even stop that thing's shield, right? She would have to be getting stunned and pushed back and receiving damage to lose. Because I've seen her solo bosses, like the whole team's dead, but she can't die because she's got an invincible shield, and she'll win. Yeah, Ray is amazing, and it's funny, the other guys were like, Ray, nah, she's not that good. I was like, what? She's the best tank I've ever heard of. But yeah, Final Gear, I was just thinking about that. I played a Bear Druid, you know, I've played some other types of tanks. I'm more of a stealth archer if I can, like Skyrim. Oh, I've done probably, I don't know, 20, 30 full playthroughs of Skyrim with mods, and if not more, if not 100. And probably most of the time I'm a stealth archer. I have never done a single playthrough as a warrior. I just don't like it. I don't like that playstyle. I know people that only do that, and I've never done that. That's not me at all. I would do a wizard or something. But yeah, I like going in. You can steal stuff, set traps, move stuff, you know. Lock doors that are unlocked. Storage low. Dang. I need to get this uploaded. Anyway, yeah, Stealth Archer is fun. I had a mod that could pause time to like 90% of what it normally is. So like snow is still falling, but it's falling very slowly, and swords are swinging very slowly. And you can walk around and shoot arrows, and arrows are normal time until they're shot, and then they're slow time. So yeah, I used to just listen to like classical piano and just like like rapidly take apart camps. You know what I mean? I've done that for a long time. Yeah, playing a game and going and taking apart camps. Like if I could get a Twitch stream going, that'd be a dream job because I enjoy that. I enjoy the interaction and the adventure and yeah. Anyway, Ray's amazing. Yeah, Ray in Final Gear, best tank I've ever seen. Unbelievable stats like a radiant taunt, a constantly on radiant taunt that makes her invincible, and she has a skilled recharge. What? Like the only thing I would have made her better is like a weakness aura. Instead, she's got a defense boost on shield break, which is like okay, emergency. I don't really like that trait. Yeah, I would have rather had a weakness aura or like a vampiric aura or something. Then she would have been just disgusting. But yeah, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. An unbreakable maximum absorption shield that gets a rapid skill refresh on. Hello, what is that for? What fight did they design where that's needed? That's an impressive stat line. I've never seen anything like that. I never have, and I think it's awesome. Yeah. They do okay damage. The tanks in those games do a forward thrust, and they like can pocket move things downrange. So they do okay damage. They'll always come in like 10% of team damage as a tank, which is okay because they're doing good poke. My shooter, Akutsuki, is really disappointing. I can't figure out how to get her to do a lot. But yeah, I'm impressed with that tank. I've never seen anything like that. The Radiant Taunt is a new one, and it's an unbreakable permanent shield pretty much. With healing increase and the shield, I mean, her next ability increases her health, which increases her shield because her shield's a percentage of her health. So any ability synergy is getting out of control already. And like you read the vanilla characters, it's like, oh, what does this character do? Oh, this character, she's got an extra 8% health or 6% damage reduction. 6% is nothing. You know, you're gonna turn like 12 damage into 11 damage maybe, if it's decimals right. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, it is incredible, incredible. And it's funny, someone else didn't like her. They said, she's not that good. I was like, what are you talking about? Because this game, I mean, like, health is a lot of health in this game. Like, your characters are very tanky, and they expect them to last a long time. So when I get Ray with a really good healer, who the second pack of characters might have, I'm gonna be going down. I'm gonna be throwing down on a really, really good healer. I didn't buy anything for my birthday, and I got a free piece of pie, so I'm like still waiting to like spend some moolah. Glad I had that hotel for my birthday. That was fun.